Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, there lived a curious boy named Timmy. One stormy night, when the wind was howling and the lights were flickering, Timmy heard a tiny sneeze from under his bed. Achoo! Who could be hiding there? Timmy grabbed his flashlight and peeked under the bed to discover the most amazing secret ever. Under the bed, Timmy found a fluffy purple monster with big round eyes and super cute ears. The monster was covered in soft fuzzy fur and looked like a big stuffed animal come to life. "Hi! Don't eat me!" Timmy said with a giggle. The monster covered its face with its paws. It was terrifying for kids. Timmy laughed. He couldn't believe it. All this time, he thought monsters were the ones doing the scaring. Blurp sneezes again, and socks fly everywhere. Timmy laughs and they become fast friends. Blurp invited Timmy to visit his secret underground city. Whoosh! They slid down a magical tunnel under the bed into a world filled with fun and wonder. There were roller coaster tunnels, glowing mushrooms lighting the streets, and monsters playing music and building houses. "Welcome to Monstroville!" Blurp exclaimed, waving his paw. A monster zooms by on a slime skateboard, almost knocking Timmy over. Blurp chases after it, laughing. Blurp was struggling in bravery class because he was too shy. Timmy helped him practice being brave. At school, Timmy pretended to be a scary human, and Blurp faced him. "Roar!" Timmy growled playfully. Blurp stood up straight and said, "I did it." The teacher, Professor Gloop, smiled. "Well done, Blurp. You're getting braver." Monsters clap for Blurp as he conquers his fear. Back at Timmy's house, they had a super fun pillow fight. Feathers flew everywhere, and Blurp laughed for the first time in ages. "Take that!" Timmy shouted, throwing a pillow. Blurp threw one back, and they played until the room was filled with fluffy feathers. A feather tickles Blurp's nose, making him sneeze loudly and causing the pillows to explode into fluff. Suddenly, the vacuum cleaner roared to life in the hallway. Timmy and Blurp were a bit scared, but they knew they could face it together. "It's coming this way," Blurp whispered. Timmy grabbed Blurp's paw, and they charged at the vacuum with a broomstick and toy sword. Click! They turned it off, and the vacuum cleaner monster lay defeated. Blurp cheers, "We're unstoppable," as they high-five each other. As the storm passed, Blurp said goodbye and thanked Timmy for his help. "Thanks for teaching me to be brave," Blurp said with a big smile. "And thanks for being my friend," Timmy replied, smiling back. Blurp disappeared into the tunnel, and Timmy watched as it closed, feeling happy about their new friendship. Timmy smiles, knowing he'll see Blurp again soon. The next day, Timmy got an invitation to a monster party in Monstroville. He slid down the tunnel, excited to join the fun. At the party, there were games, yummy treats, and a dance competition. Timmy and Blurp danced together, laughing and having the best time. The party ends with a big fireworks display, lighting up the underground sky. After the party, Timmy and Blurp explored more of Monstroville. They visited the Monster Museum and learned about monster history. They also went to the Monster Park, where they played on spiderweb swings and dragon tail slides. Timmy and Blurp ride a glowing mushroom Ferris wheel, enjoying the city view. As they explored, they found baby monsters trapped in a cave-in. Timmy and Blurp worked together to dig them out. With their combined strength, they freed the babies, who were overjoyed to be reunited with their parents. The baby monsters hug their parents, and Timmy and Blurp get a hero's welcome. As the sun set, Timmy said goodbye to Blurp and the monsters. He slid back up the tunnel, grateful for his new friends and adventures. Back in his room, Timmy thought about what he learned. Being brave means facing fears with friends by your side. Timmy smiles, knowing he'll always have Blurp and the monsters of Monstroville to rely on. Before leaving, Blurp gave Timmy a special gift, a magical stone that glows when friends are near. Timmy thanked Blurp and promised to keep the stone safe. The next morning, Timmy woke up excited for his next adventure with Blurp. He looked at the magical stone, which was glowing brightly. "Time to go back to Monstroville," Timmy exclaimed, sliding down the tunnel once more. In Monstroville, they planned a new adventure, exploring the mysterious monster forest. Timmy and Blurp stand at the edge of the forest, ready to explore. As they ventured into the forest, they met all sorts of creatures. from talking trees to friendly fireflies. They discovered hidden streams and secret meadows, each filled with magic and wonder. Timmy and Blurp followed a firefly trail, leading them to a hidden treasure chest. Inside the chest, they found a map that led to a secret garden filled with glowing flowers. The flowers lit up the night sky, creating a breathtaking display of color and light. Timmy and Blurp dance under the glowing flowers, feeling like they're in a fairy tale. After exploring the forest, they headed to Monster Beach, where they built sandcastles and played in the waves. The sand was made of glittering gemstones, and the waves were filled with sparkling mermaids. Timmy and Blurp ride a giant seashell boat, sailing across the shimmering sea. As the sun set, they visited the Monster Carnival, where they rode a Ferris wheel made of rainbow-colored clouds and played games with friendly monsters. Timmy won a stuffed monster toy, which he named Sneasel, after Blurp's sneezes. Timmy and Blurp enjoy cotton candy made from fluffy clouds. As night fell, they lay on a hill filled with soft, grassy stars. They watched the sky, filled with twinkling lights and shooting stars. Timmy made a wish for more adventures with Blurp, and Blurp wished for bravery to face any challenge. A shooting star streaks across the sky, making their wishes come true. As it was time for Timmy to return home, the monsters of Monstroville gathered for a goodbye ceremony. They thanked Timmy for being a brave friend and promised to meet again soon. Timmy hugs Blurp, feeling sad to leave but happy for the adventures they shared. As Timmy drifted off to sleep, he knew his life was better with a new friend and a magical world to explore. The story of Timmy and Blurp shows that even unlikely friends can become the best of friends when they work together. Courage isn't about never being afraid, it's about facing your fears with friends.